Have you been hearing a lot lately about trips and conferences to New York, the University of Kentucky, and Denver, Colorado? Have you also heard that these trips are 100% free and that the university pays for them? These trips are exclusively set aside for the students of the University Honors Program, which requires a formal invitation to join. Today, I will be informing you all of the University Honors Program, and I hope that you all take some information away from this speech. I am a part of the University Honors Program and will be traveling to Denver, Colorado in November to present work on an addendum that I completed during the fall 2013 semester here at CalU on the research of the hotspot and caldera at Yellowstone National Park. During this presentation, I will be addressing the requirements for the University Honors Program, the benefits of the Honors Program, as well as the activities that we have on campus. There are few requirements for the University Honors Program, but they are rather lenient in comparison to other institutions. All first-year and transfer students are eligible for the Honors Program. Each student is reviewed upon application to the university, and each is treated on a case-by-case basis. Typically, though, students will have a 3.0 GPA during high school and an 1100 on the SAT, or around 1200 on the SAT. But this criteria is subject to change on a yearly basis. To stay in good standing in the honors program, you must maintain a 3.25 GPA cumulatively. However, if you would fail to meet this 3.25 GPA during a semester, you will be placed on probation instead of just being kicked out. This is a leeway, and the only downside to this is that you are ineligible for conferences and other trips if you are on probation, and that you have to work extra hard to bring up your GPA for the following semester. The benefits of the University Honors Program here at CalU is quite extensive, and the Honors Program is very important to our campus. Honors Program students are awarded priority registration for scheduling their classes each semester. As an honors student, we get to register first, before any other group or student on campus. As a freshman, I've gotten every single class that I have wanted both semesters that I have registered, and I've never had any problems with classes being full or being too late to get a class. Another benefit is that students are guaranteed housing for 4 years on campus. All students are required by the university to live on campus for so many semesters, and after their freshman year, students are expected to move to Vulcan Village, which is the apartments that are part of campus. And the honors students are allowed to stay in the dorms on the first floor of Smith Honors Hall, and the rest of the students are all placed into a lottery system to see which ones will be living on campus and which ones have to move to Vulcan or elsewhere. The first floor of Smith Hall is exclusively for honor program students, and other students cannot live there if you are not part of the honors program. This is a great benefit of the honors program because it's helpful for move-in day. On move-in day, the elevators are often overworked and sometimes even shut down by maintenance. So for you to live on the first floor, you never have to worry about anything or taking all of your stuff over on steps. Students always have the older honors program students to ask questions or for homework help, and we're all like a big family and always here for one another. Students in the honors program also have classes in their own building, which is a great benefit because they aren't a far walk, and oftentimes they will even be in your own living wing, so you don't even have to go outside to get to class. The honors program also looks great on a resume, especially if you're attempting to advance your schooling for graduate school or for your career to take off after graduation. It shows how dedicated of a student you have been both throughout high school to gain admittance and throughout college, as well as graduating with honors shows that you have finished what you started in college and are likely to do the same with your job or at grad school. There are many activities taking place on and off campus that the University Honors Program is responsible for. These events are all very enjoyable, and all of the honors students look forward to them. Oftentimes we have social events where we gather in the honors hall wing and get together and eat food and just socialize with the other honors program students. And there are also both regional and national conferences each semester. The regional conferences are significantly smaller than the national conferences and are a great way to help you prepare for the big national conferences. Students are required to complete 24 credits worth of honors credits in order to graduate with the distinction of honors. And there aren't enough classes offered by the university currently that meet this requirement. So to meet that requirement, you have to complete addendums, which are usually just a research paper or a presentation that you do in class, but you work it out with your professor with a due date, and you do that within the first 4 weeks of the semester. And then the honors program approves or denies your application, and then your professor will grade your addendum at the end of the semester whenever you turn it in, and it's either a pass or fail, and that's how you meet the requirements to have 24 credits. And you can do as many addendums as you want each semester and get them out of the way early, or you can wait and do them later. And these addendums are what you present at national conferences and regional conferences in forms of posters or roundtable discussions or even just reading a paper. And in addition to regional and national conferences, the university also takes many recreational trips, like the recent one to New York, and those students are picked out of a hat to see who gets to go, and most of these trips are either completely paid for or funded partially by the honors program. Today I've spoken about the requirements, the benefits, and the activities of the California University Honors Program. Knowing about the honors program could help others entering CalU. As Melinda Giacalone said, the honors program gave me the opportunity to learn about ideas far beyond my declared major. I'm grateful for the diversion and for the chance to broaden my horizons with students who are prepared and like to engage, and professors who really push you to think in new ways and spaces. You never know which family member, friend, or even a stranger might need help deciding on what to do with their first year here at CalU. So you should spread the word about the honors program, and it may just help a student land a job or internship. Are there any questions?
Do you think that the requirements to be in the honor program are fair?
Yes, I do think that the requirements for the honors program are fair because it gives you a distinction that you need to have the 3.25 GPA to be an honor student, and it's not that hard to get a 3.25 each semester and maintain that.
Is there anything in those requirements that you would like to change, or no?
No, there's nothing that I would change. Thank you.